Welcome to The Resistance, Player 2's full playthrough series of the Resistance franchise as developed by Insomniac Games. That means Resistance Fall of Man, Resistance 2 and Resistance 3. My name is Paul James and let's get into a new part of Resistance 2, Chapter 3. So, we'll continue game, we'll jump into it, we'll pick up exactly where we left off, Twin Falls in Idaho, and we'll play through this latest chapter. Hopefully by this point you've joined me for the entirety of Resistance Fall of Man, as well as the first couple episodes of Resistance 2. So we've currently completed up to the end of Chapter 2. This is Chapter 3. And you kind of know my spiel fairly well by now, but we're playing this because the Resistance franchise is A, amazing, and B, it needs a return. Halo is coming to the Xbox. PlayStation doesn't have a first-person shooter of any sort these days, with Killzone kind of having been pushed to the side thanks to Guerrilla's successes with Horizon Zero Dawn. And Insomniac, well, they've joined the family, maybe it could come back. Alright, let's turn the light on. Only have the shotty at the moment.
Major, still no response from the North Tower. Lima team went in an hour ago. They've missed the last 3 check-ins.
Now this is where we get our first exposure to, I don't know, I guess you'd call them runners of sorts. It's those eggs that we've been looking at up to this point. Those bricks, they start to hatch now. See these bodies here? Bad news. So I'm just gonna melee them out of existence before they pop up, surprise me, cause me any potential unwanted stress.
I'm inside one of the houses on Fairview.
But you just saw one dash over there.
Copy that. Looks like Spinner.
I'm waiting for the first one to hatch in my face, just so I can take it out. But I'm trying desperately to keep ahead of these things. Henry Stillman. Oh, a few that I would have left. Now we don't have any other gun yet. Alright, come on. So basically what these are, they're humans who've kind of been through kind of the through some of the different kind of transformative processes. These bricks are going to hatch.
Conversion centers. Hey, Lieutenant.
And that being the key point that was just started there, like they don't need the full conversion centers, the full process anymore. And so it changes the face of the whole war. The advantage is they're a one-hit melee kill. So if I get one rush me like that,
Hit it. I'm at your 2, top of the truck.
I'm capable of dealing with them.
Barricade may have held them off for a few hours, but spinners would have found a way through. Echo, come in. I've got hostiles closing in on my position. Requesting assistance. Over. I'll look for a way to the barricade. You find orders.
All right. Yeah, we can't get up there. We gotta go down this path through the house here.
Echo, come in. I can't shake these things. Look out. Do you copy? Head to the tower.
But it's so far from the worst that we have to deal with when it comes to these bricks. But it's a really disconcerting, creepy sort of groan. But I don't want any surprises. Don't know what happened. Speaking of surprises, I'm too sure what happened physics-wise just then. Yeah. Actually. Let's take out a few eggs cheaply. Use up all these magnum rounds. Grenades, get some ammo. Of course, it gave me some more magnum rounds. Yeah, that one's gonna help. Very happy to just take my time, and now this is where I go back and I get the carbine again. Because the handgun's kind of useless at this point, with 3 rounds left in the tank. We'll check that out in a second. Those little pricks are a pain in the ass. They just a bit of movement, they just catch you off guard. Where'd they go? They didn't come upstairs.
Hawthorne, come in.
Oh.
I've got Warner.
Copy that. I lowered a fire escape to the right of the barricade. Rendezvous at the car line in the center of town.
Don't know what's happening to the audio there. We're, not getting all the
Thought I
audio.
told you to bug out.
Can you make it to the tower?
All the audio effects that I should be.
Yeah, I'm good. Lead the
We
way,
didn't
Lieutenant.
hear any of his rounds whatsoever. Alright, where are we going? Here they come. Come on. It's when they come sprinting at me that, and as they would for anyone that's, you know, if you've played more contemporary games like a Days Gone or something like that, you'd be quite familiar with the feeling when the kind of the zombie style masses come sprinting at you. The regenerative health, though, really does make a big difference. Take a little peek out onto the street. Can't see too much action out there, but that's not to say there won't be by the time we get out there. Ooh, very light on famo across the board. Give me some shotgun shells, give me
Echo, come in. I'm at the
anything and everything,
What's your
please.
location? We're en route.
We'll absolutely have to go that way. Oh. What do I have? I've got nothing to work with at all. Like my little ace in the holes, I've got two grenades or like rockets that I can launch at that prick over there. But we're gonna get some more here. Come on. I've never... I don't know if they actually will burst from these, if they haven't already. But it's one of those sort of things where if the masses come running at me, the last thing I want is for some eggs to go hatching behind me.
There's a feed store in the center of town that doubles as a bomb shelter. There may be survivors. Negative. I'm there right now. Spinners must have crawled in last night. How'd you know this was a shelter, Sarge?
Like, I don't want to rely on... Oh, I thought I heard a noise. Alright, I'm comfortable again. In the short term. What was that? The marksman. That laneway will be where I'm headed. So let's have a quick look around here. Those won't get me. Oh, here we go. Gotcha.
They're up on the roof!
Let's get down for a moment. Again, duck down for a sec. Oh shit. Oh, that hedgehog grenade. Look, it took a while for our first death compared to the last episode. That's a plus. Oh. Don't want them having the higher ground under any circumstance. Gotcha. Hedgehogs. Too many hedgehog grenades. Come on. Alright, we're out of marksman rounds.
Watch the window! They're inside the diner!
Alright, well, let's inside the diner with auger rounds. Just running the gauntlet at the moment. Oh, shit. Give myself a second. Did I get one with that hedgehog? I don't think I did. Oh. That's a good old-fashioned Insomniac weapon. An auger? Won't say no. Alright, what do we got? Keep on keeping on.
Looks like they got the whole town.
Whew.
Keep your distance, sir. No way of telling when one of them will hatch.
How did you know about the bomb shelter?
I helped build it last spring. My family lives here, sir. I know about the Code of Zero correspondence, but I had to see them.
Warner, it's all right. I'm sure they made it to Baton Rouge.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, now you're forcing me to choose. Let's go to carbine because I've got some grenades. What's a grenade launcher? Oh, but there's an auger again. Thankfully, I have one too. And the auger in Resistance 2 is so much better than in the first, with the fact that it kind of shows the heat signatures. Only downside is I'm now out of it. Let's take our time there, because there were enemies using augers. So in theory, there should be auger ammo. There we are. And some hedgehog grenades. It's been a very fruitful 30 seconds. Where are my mates? There they are. Oh, I got myself with the hedgehog. Cracked him in the back of the head. One big weakness of Resistance 2, and it wasn't a factor in the first game, is you mostly played on your own. Partner AI This is fantastic. Duck around here, we'll get our ammo, we'll get our grenades. Though our auger users didn't die in that spot this time. There we are. The hands had just gotten a little bit sweaty, and so that wasn't a good feeling. Alright, so I know there's a horde of them there, so I'm just gonna... Oh, they've identified me. Oh, because my mates set them off. Gotta take this big one down. Take a quick look upstairs. Nothing really to see. Plenty of auger rounds though, which is great news. Getting rushed. Not so great. But yeah, the partner AI is just not fantastic. It's just, you know, enemies just come running through. The fact that they come just charging for me, regardless of the fact my teammates are there, shows that even the enemy AI is not fantastic. Because they don't recognise a target, they recognise one target. Or the target. The target being me. Oh no. Wasn't the button I meant to press. Oh, they tempt me with the Rossmore. They'll get me with the Rossmore. Come on. Are there more? Don't think so. So now let's go back. Grab the carbine because we only have 8 shotgun shots. That's not a lot. There's not even a movie on. Where's the sound effect? Why is there sound effect?
alive! We got incoming! Fan out! Stay behind cover!
Oh man. I probably should just crack at the auger, throw the shield up, take a few steps back, shoot my shot.
Look alive! We got incoming! Fan out! Stay behind cover!
Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, what? One down. Oh. Oh. I feel like the auger didn't do that much in the end.
Look alive! We got incoming! Fan out! Stay behind cover!
Oh no. If they could just get distracted by one of the others, that'd be swell. Just dash, 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 dash. Come on, run. I just don't want any eggs to be popping. It's the last thing I want or need. Oh, jeez, nearly walked into it. There's another one down. Oh. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh.
Echo to command. We've got drop ships inbound. We can't get to the tower. Roger that, Echo.
There they are up there.
Tied up 60 miles west of your location. I'll make some calls, but for now you're on your own. Copy that, command.
Don't like my teammates knocking me down. Alright. Just half a second to take a breath.
South Tower Control to command. Come in. Chimera have ambushed the artillery transport and we are dead in the water. 10-4 Control. Warner, Hawthorne, get to South Tower immediately. Hale, take Capelli
Do I
with you
want the
and continue to
bullseye?
North
Do I
Tower.
want to stick with the
Roger that.
carbine? I might
Let's
leave
go,
the
Capelli.
bullseye there for now. Where are you bastards? Oh, we're going into the tunnel, aren't we? Whew. Yeah, I can't jump up there. It's the tunnel.
Let's get some light in here.
Yeah, well, if all of you could do that.
Perfect testing ground for spinners. Watch your back.
Let's turn and run, get some light. Oof. That light is doing little to nothing. Run. I'm not afraid to turn tail. Whew. Oh, no. Gotcha. Because I'm not really blessed with a lot of ammo at the moment. Scoring the Rossmore does help. I kind of just want to make a beeline. You have a very heavy gun, and you're not using it nearly as effectively as you could or should. Come on. I can see light. Problem is, I was about to say I don't quite know how to reach it, but
What the hell? Not attacking. They're running away.
there's something bigger and badder coming along. Alright, got the big guy at least. Or one of. Gotcha. Oh no. Jeez, and I don't have a lot of ammo either. Whew. Let's fall back for a moment. So we've got plenty of Rossmore ammo, which is not really what I want in an encounter like this. Bullseye though. That's handy. Thing is, I can't see them. It's still such a dark area.
Yeah, visual on South Tower. Transport's been trashed, but the shells are intact. We should be able to get them back to the target.
Be advised, Echo, those are high-density concussion shells.
Doesn't
Check for
look
fractures before
like there's
shipping
anything
anything.
down here at all.
Yes, sir. Safety first.
What have we got down here? Still nothing. Even lit up, I'm getting donuts. And now, of course, we're back to the eggs.
Well, there it is. Think it's a trap?
What did they teach us in basic? Hope for the best, plan for the worst.
Agreed.
I'll plan for the worst. Give me the Rossmore. Oof.
The boy is helping his father turn over a hot dog stand. They must be searching for food. Maybe if they don't mind peas,
This doesn't end well.
Wait. There's something in the shadows. Is it another man? It's no. Run! Go! Get to the stairs! There are creatures running after them. Nearly human, but not quite. And the boy has fallen. He's tripped over the hydrant and oh dear God, get back to him! The father's got him. He's got him. They're running and oh my God, there's more creatures.
Yeah, let's move on. couldn't reload fast enough. Probably should have turned to the shotgun actually, the Rossmore. Alright. Handled myself far better that time.
What the hell was that?
I heard it. I didn't see it.
Man, we've got a sealed blast door here. Can you open it remotely?
Negative, Echo. All lines are down, but there should be a manual override on the door security panel.
Roger that. Hale, I'll cover you.
Will you? Providing me cover. Keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. I remember in the first game, that's the first time I've had anything right up in my face like that. The first game, there was a, and you can see it there, gyro to melee. And I think I still need to implement that in those cases where they kind of jump on my face.
Command,
Otherwise,
this is Hale.
we need to kind of act and
inside the tower.
take these things
Have
out.
you
I don't
located
have
the
nearly
rogue
enough ammo
ship?
for this.
Affirmative, Echo. Saber's tracked it to Station Genesis in Bryce Canyon. We've already issued a Priority 1 alert to units on site. They're evacuating as we speak.
An evac is suicide with their fighters in the air. Our men will be picked off before they step outside.
We're on it, Lieutenant. Now get that gun online before the fleet breaches our early safe zone.
Echo, squawk in. Have you restored South Tower?
Not yet.
We'll be right near the end of this particular
But
chapter.
sir, we're running out of time. Our packs are pushing nothing but O2. Meds are running low, Hale. If we don't get to an inhibitor station soon, we'll all start to turn.
The old Mass Effect style lift.
Command, this is Hale. We need a mobile inhibitor station ASAP.
Acknowledged. I'll have one standing by, Lieutenant.
Nothing else. Big boy.
Capelli, come in!
I'm sending in search and rescue now, Lieutenant. Stay focused on your objective.
Righto. There you are. moving, keep moving, keep moving. I feel like I'm taking the little ones out. I feel like that was good news. Is it dead?
Capelli to command.
It's
Come
dead.
in.
Capelli, your vid feed just made the highlight reel around here. What's your status?
It's an incredibly long way up in the air.
Regen kicked in just in time. I'll drop smoke. Just send someone to get me.
And those kind of big set piece bosses at the end that are kind of staples of Resistance 2. You haven't seen the biggest one yet. It gets
You're clear to
cooler.
engage.
That's a short-term fix.
Job well done, Lieutenant. The rest of the
And
fleet is
also the
breaking
end of
off
this
course.
chapter.
We're emergency evacing you back to base. You're 4 hours overdue for inhibitor treatment.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm taking a squad to Bryce Canyon to extract Malnicott.
This isn't a debate, Lieutenant. I won't sacrifice a Sentinel leader for a scientist. You're going back to base, and that's...
If any of you want to leave, get out now. Destination is Station Genesis in Bryce Canyon.
We have visual on Station Genesis. Approaching LZ.
That's the lead
Utah.
ship, the one that got past us at Twin Falls.
Must have been loaded. Check it out. Ground's crawling with Chimera. Landing zone is hot. I can't get any closer.
Bring her down! We'll go in from here!
And that's where we're going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode of The Resistance, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons are down below, and hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to every new episode the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes Patch, The Insider, more Player 2 plays, Elite Game Review, Gamer School, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff that can only be found on our channel, exclusive shows, so please subscribe, go and check all of those out. There's some awesome stuff there. There'll be something there for you. Visit the website, player2.net.au, where you'll find reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to our podcast series Patched, which I mentioned a moment ago, but it also has an audio version, the Player 2 Pixelcast, which is up and running for 2020 and flying, and Dev Diary, where we've had some awesome guests in the course of the last few weeks. Be sure to check all of them out. We've got some fascinating stories to share, and there are more awesome guests to come. 5-star reviews for all the podcasts. You will help with their exposure and their reach. We'd really appreciate that. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. At the lower tiers, you'll get early access to episodes. At the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. Finally, there's Twitter. You can find me at Paul James Games, the website you find at player2au. And until next time, that has been another chapter of The Resistance. Welcome to The Resistance.